Michael Jackson, the light that moved through music. 5 signs. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, wasn't just a singer, a dancer, a musician, or an entertainer. He transmitted something bigger, a frequency, a feeling, a spark that people all over the world could sense but rarely describe. There was a gentleness in him, a vulnerability, and at the same time a huge, almost cosmic force that poured through his art. And for many, that combination felt like he was here with a mission: to open hearts, to unite people, and to remind the world of something it had forgotten. For many around the world, Michael Jackson's presence felt almost otherworldly, as if he carried an energy that didn't quite fit inside human definitions. He wasn't simply talented. He wasn't simply famous. There was a radiance about him, a softness, a purity of intention that reached people far beyond sound, beyond dance, beyond spectacle. Michael communicated in a universal language: feeling. Number 1, the emotional frequency of MJ. When Michael Jackson stepped on stage, something shifted. Crowds didn't just cheer, they cried, collapsed, reached for him, as if his presence unlocked something buried inside them. It softened their hearts. Michael wasn't a regular celebrity or entertainer. He generated emotional resonance on a global scale. His energy didn't just attract people, it opened them. He was speaking to the deepest parts of people, to the child inside, the dreamer, the believer. That is why millions felt understood by him, even though they never met him. Michael tapped into universal themes such as innocence, compassion, unity, healing, wonder. These aren't just artistic choices, they're human archetypes. From the moment Michael Jackson stepped into the public eye, there was something unmistakable in him. His eyes carried both innocence and depth. His voice had a gentleness that soothed people. His movements seemed guided by something larger than choreography. During live concerts, something extraordinary happened. Crowds didn't just react, they unified. Thousands moved as one, breathed as one, felt as one. It was as if Michael served as a tuning fork, aligning the emotional frequencies of entire stadiums. People cried, trembled, and experienced emotional release in his presence. This wasn't just idol worship, but powerful resonance, a recognition of something familiar, something deeply human and deeply divine. Number 2, the symbolism in Michael Jackson's work. Michael's work is often described as pop, but when you look closer, it's filled with symbolism and spiritual themes. Here are some examples from his songs. The light versus darkness in Billie Jean. The transformation into a panther in black or white, breaking through walls of division. The global unity and oneness in We Are the World. the environmental warnings in Earth Song, the healing connection, and the power of personal transformation in Man in the Mirror. The King of Pop used storytelling the way ancient teachers and healers did, not to preach, but to move people. Every video, every performance carried layers, emotional, social, symbolic. And that's why the messages lingered long after the songs ended. Michael used music as a vessel, performance as a ritual, and symbolism as a language. Like ancient storytellers and healers, he spoke to the soul, not the intellect. Number 3, the heart energy the King of Pop carried. Beyond the talent, people felt something pure in him, something gentle, something childlike, in the best sense, open, curious, unguarded. Even people who never followed MJ's career say the same thing when they watch old interviews. He had this energy, soft, radiant, kind. This is why many describe him as a light worker, a healer, or a soul with a very unusual emotional frequency. Whether or not you use a spiritual language, there was something undeniably extraordinary about Michael Jackson. It wasn't the fame or the image. It was the essence and depth. Perhaps the most mystical aspect of the King of Pop was not his talent, but his heart. Despite fame, despite pain, despite the weight of the world projected onto him, he remained soft, compassionate, and open. To stay gentle in a harsh world is a spiritual act, and Michael did it consistently. Many feel he came here with a mission, to remind humanity of compassion, unity, and wonder. Whether taken metaphorically or spiritually, the effect was the same. Michael Jackson raised human consciousness. Number 4, the collective energy of MJ's performances. If you watch footage of MJ's concerts, something remarkable happens. People don't just react individually. They move as one. They feel as one. This is a rare phenomenon. It's collective emotional coherence. In stadiums of 50,000 or 100,000 people, he created a shared frequency of awe, joy, catharsis, connection. It's as if he temporarily dissolved the barriers between people. Music became a bridge. Emotion became a language. And for a moment, the world remembered what unity feels like. Very few individuals in history, artists, spiritual figures, leaders, have been able to do this. Number 5, Michael Jackson, a legacy beyond time. Decades after the peak of his career, Michael's influence hasn't faded, it's deepened. New generations feel drawn to his energy. His music is still studied, sampled, honored, and celebrated globally. His messages about healing the planet, helping each other, and returning to compassion feel more relevant than ever. There's a reason MJ's legacy remains so emotionally charged. He wasn't just creating entertainment, he was creating meaning. And meaning doesn't disappear. Michael Jackson's physical life ended, but his impact hasn't dimmed. If anything, it has grown, expanding into new generations who feel drawn to him without knowing exactly why. That's the nature of true light. It continues, it echoes, it multiplies. Michael Jackson was so much more than an artist. He was a catalyst, a mirror, a messenger of emotion and truth. And his resonance is still unfolding. Michael Jackson's magic. Conclusion. Whether you see MJ as an artist, a visionary, a healer, or simply a force of love, one thing is clear. Michael Jackson didn't just change music, he changed people, he changed history. His impact wasn't just musical, it was emotional, symbolic, collective, and deeply human. And that's the kind of legacy that continues to shine long after the lights go out. May love and peace be with you. This is it. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more on music and other magical topics. Thanks for listening. Until next time.